take a deep breath, sit back, and relax. You do not kick my car, you do not bang in here, or you're gonna get charged with a felony.
When we get back to the starting position, you're gonna take 9 steps back. All right? Counting out loud.
A vehicle is a tool for many. It helps with their commute and livelihood. However, it can also become a weapon in the hands of someone who are not in their right senses.
Are you married?
No.
Is this a good time to hit on you?
Probably not.
From someone trying to escape consequences to someone attacking a cop, here are some incidents when entitled behavior behind the wheel meets the law.
I had 1 tequila pineapple.
1 tequila pineapple? Where
My
was that?
boyfriend cheated on me today, so...
The incident is centered around a girl named Taylor. On August 1st, 2022, in Stanford, officers were dispatched regarding a woman who drove into the woods and couldn't get out. Then, the officer reached the location and began looking for the woman.
Officer Kaj with the Stanford Police.
I'm stuck in my car and I would like to get out. Can you
Okay.
please let me out?
How'd you
Please,
get stuck
dear
back
God.
there?
Because I'm trying to turn around.
How'd you end up over there in the first place?
Trying to turn around. I literally swear to God don't know any of these people.
Where are you trying to go?
Home. Like, this is not anywhere that I need to be, I swear to God. Sir,
Again, how
please.
did you end up here in the first place?
Turning around? Coming from downtown North in Stanford? I'm honestly, I'm just very serious. I feel like I'm about to get beat up. I have a brand new car. I'm just trying to get home.
263020. Can I check the county for 38, please? Preferably a female. Can you check with county for female deputy 38, please? All right. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, I'm good. You're good. You can take all of my stuff.
I just need your ID.
Yeah, get it. I literally turned around and I tried to turn around and they were like, oh, hell no. I think I saw you out tonight. I literally don't care what you do to me. I just felt like those girls were about to like rob me.
Well,
So
but again,
don't care.
So were you using a GPS to get back home, or what were you doing?
So I was using my GPS, but it took me like wild, and so I ended up on this road and I went to turn around and then they stopped me and I was like, but I don't think that there's anything wrong with those women. They were just raised differently than me and stop.
2612.
Why are you looking at me like that? Honestly, it's probably a bad time to tell you this.
Yep.
Those cops were just being to me because I was white.
Who?
Those cops. They were literally, I was like, girl, I did not mean to get stuck here. I was just trying to turn around.
Okay.
Officers are trained to investigate situations so that they can reach the root of the issue. They did not waste any time to do that here as well.
Hello. Got a couple questions for you guys. All right. So what did you guys see happen?
Oh, I was literally just about to leave, and she comes zooming in. She stops like right here, and then she gets out of the car asking for or somebody named. And I was like, no, nobody lives here. Like nobody by that name. And she gets out the car, and she zooms in, and she gets back in the car. She zooms in that way.
Okay.
And she slams her brakes. And there's all trees and all that stuff back there.
Okay.
So she's trying to get out, begging me to help her. And I'm like, you're not going anywhere. Like, you leave. Like, you can't go
Status on the
nowhere.
female 38.
So, and then she's just like telling me about she came from downtown D-Land and Osteen and stuff like that. And I'm like, do you even remember coming here?
So she stopped like right here, or
Yeah, like right behind my car.
right behind your car?
Yeah.
You observed her get out of the driver's seat and everything else like that?
Yeah.
All right.
Often the officer takes help from outside, where individuals may hold critical information about their investigation.
All right. Stop moving. I did not tell you to move, did I?
I love you guys.
All right.
I support you guys.
So
You're being
what we're going to do
ridiculous.
is we're going to go over to those double yellow lines. All right. And I'm going to give you a series of instructions.
I want to do whatever you want me to do.
All right. So here's what I want you to do. You're going to stand with your back facing this patrol vehicle. All right. Your back facing the patrol vehicle. Turn around. With your back facing the patrol vehicle. All right. So we're going to use this. We're going to use this left line here. Can you see this left line right here on the ground that I'm pointing my flashlight at?
Yep.
Okay. So to your knowledge, it's a straight yellow line minus the cracks in the road.
I just need to follow that line.
Just follow this left line that I have my light on. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. So from what I want you to do is I want you to place your left foot on the solid yellow line for me. Place your right foot next to your left foot with your feet together. With your left foot and your feet together. Okay. Now, do you feel comfortable? I'm seeing that you're wearing sandals or whatever women call these nowadays. Do you feel comfortable performing those exercises in your footwear? Okay. So, for the first exercise, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check your eyes. All right? All right. So, with your feet together and your hands down at your side, do you wear contacts or glasses at all? All right. So, can you see the tip of my finger clearly?
Mm-hmm.
If I do that, can you see it even more clearly?
Yes.
Okay. With your eyes and your eyes only, I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. Do you understand those instructions?
I'm trying to understand those instructions.
Do you understand the instructions? With your eyes and your eyes only, I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. Do not move your head. Do you understand those instructions?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Again, I'm going to repeat the instructions. With your eyes and your eyes only, I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. You understand those instructions? Okay. All right. All right. This next exercise is going to be called the walk and turn exercise. All right. So, what you're going to do for your starting position while I give these instructions, okay? You're going to place your left foot on the line. You're going to place your right foot directly in front of your left foot with your heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left foot. Do you understand those instructions? All right. Go ahead and move into the same position I am. All right. Do you feel comfortable with those footwear? If you need to take those off, you can take those off.
I feel comfortable now.
Okay. So, for the purpose of exercise, I want you to remain in that position while I give you the instructions. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, from my demonstration, I'm going to be walking that way just for officer safety. Okay? So, we're going to start from the position with your left foot on the line, your right foot directly in front of your left foot.
Okay.
All right? Are you still in that position?
Yeah.
You're still... Okay. Again, while I'm giving my demonstration, I want you to remain in that position. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What you're going to do is you're going to walk forward 9 steps, counting out loud. Okay?
Yeah.
1, 2, I'm tired. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When you get to 9, you're going to do a series of steps to turn around.
But you could barely do that sober. Am I supposed to do that?
All right. I'm wearing a lot more gear than you are.
So we're not playing. We're not being funny. Okay.
Once you get back to your starting position, all right,
Are we gonna date after this?
when we get back to the starting position, you're going to take 9 steps back.
Okay.
All right? Counting out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you're going to turn right back around, and that's when the exercise ends. All right? You understand those instructions?
Yep.
Are you sure?
I might not be able to do it, but I understand it.
Okay. When you're ready, go ahead and get in the starting position with your left foot on the yellow line. If you have to look down. Place your right foot in front of you, directly in front of your left foot, the heel touching the toe. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably couldn't have gotten home greatly, but
Okay.
I would have gotten home.
So we're gonna go back over here to the starting position.
Okay.
All right.
You all have friends that are me.
For this last exercise, okay, it's called the one leg
I
stand.
love you guys. You guys are all my friends. Like, what are we doing?
All right, for this next exercise, it's going to be the one leg stand. Okay, again, you indicated to me earlier that you haven't had any foot, knee, leg problems or anything, surgeries, right? Correct? All right. So for this exercise, you could use either foot, your right foot or your left foot. All right. For the purpose of this exercise, I'm going to raise my right foot, keeping my left foot on the ground. All right. What you're going to do is with your hands down at your side, you're going to stick your foot out approximately 6 inches off the ground, right? Keep it looking directly at your toe. You're going to count out loud: 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, and so on until I tell you to stop. Once I tell you to stop, you can put your foot back down. You can relax. Right? Do you understand those instructions? Okay. Go ahead and
This way?
whichever one you feel comfortable with raising.
Tell me.
No, whichever one you feel comfortable. That's all right. So you're gonna raise your right foot. Is that what I'm assuming? You are gonna raise your right foot. All right. You may begin. All right, you go ahead and stop.
Sorry.
All right. So, go ahead and step forward a little bit. That way you don't. I'm not saying you're going to, but that way you don't damage this deputy's car.
Sorry.
All right. So for this last exercise, what I want you to do.
Guys, I'm such a good girl. This is ridiculous.
No worries. All right. So for this last exercise, just stay right there. Just stay in front of me. What I want you to do, stand with your feet together. All right. You're going to put your arms out to your side. All right. You're going to look directly up at the sky. All right. You can look back at me so you can see what I'm going to tell you to do. All right. So I'm going to look straight at you, but during the exercise, you're going to be looking straight up in the air. All right. So with your arms out to your side, I'm going to give you a command of right or left. If I say right, you're going to bring the tip of your index finger to the tip of your nose, and then bring it back out to the side. If I say left, you're going to do the same thing. Bring your left index finger, touch the tip of your nose, and then bring it back out to the side. You understand those instructions? All right. Go ahead. Look up to the sky. Right.
Am I right?
You're right. Yep. Do you understand the instructions I gave you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Look straight up. Look straight up. Right.
You're right or my right?
You're right. Not my right. You're right.
Okay.
All right. Look straight up at the sky. Do you need me to repeat those instructions for you?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So do me a favor. Just keep looking up at the sky for me. Look straight up.
Can I sit in your car, sir?
What's that?
Can I sit in your car?
Give me just a second, okay? Keep that position until I tell you to stop. Look straight up to the sky.
The officers have multiple methods to identify problematic individuals. They decided to use one such method here.
Are you from around here?
No.
No? Are you married?
No.
Is this a good time to hit on you?
Probably not.
Okay, well, I'm not a bad girl. This is a terrible situation.
Okay.
Suspects typically try to use techniques on the officer to get out of a sticky situation. Let's see if our suspect does something similar or not.
So
I
Did you
honestly don't know where we are right now.
did you consume any alcoholic beverages tonight?
I have had a alcoholic beverage tonight, yes.
Okay. What did you drink?
I had 1 tequila pineapple.
1 tequila pineapple?
Mm-hmm.
Where
My
was that?
boyfriend cheated on me today, so
Okay. So where did you had the tequila pineapple at Celery City?
Mhm.
All right. Is that what, like a normal shot
yep,
glass?
just a single with pineapple juice.
Okay. All right. Do you feel that the amount of alcohol that the tequila pineapple shot that you took impaired your ability to operate a motor vehicle safely?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I have a 2-year-old daughter,
Okay.
and I love her very much, and I don't think that I am in anywhere impaired to get home to her.
So, hold on to that.
I feel like you disagree. Oof.
All right. Stay right there for me for a moment. All right. Would you be willing to provide a sample of your breath to determine your alcohol level?
I mean, what do you guys think?
That's your decision. I'm asking you.
No, thank you.
No? All right.
No,
Just so you know.
it's not.
Just so you know, if you refuse to give a sample of your blood, breath, or urine, all right?
You guys, like,
Good.
why are you doing
Listen,
this to me right now?
can-
I literally just
can I
got
finish?
caught in a bad
Taylor.
neighborhood,
Taylor,
and
can
you're
I-
doing this to me.
Taylor, can I finish what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead, finish.
All right.
What am I gonna attest myself to doing? Being a drunk
All right.
to being addressed?
Should
or
you- I'm
being
just-
drunk to you catching me being addressed?
Okay.
Stop
Should
talking
you
and listen to him.
should you refuse to take either of those tests, the Department of Highway and Safety and Motor Vehicles will suspend your driving privileges for up to 12 months, or for a period of 18 months, if you've ever previously been arrested and refused to submit a sample of your blood, breath, or urine.
I've never done that because I'm a really good girl,
Okay.
and this is bullshit.
So with that in mind, now that I've read you what's called the implied consent law. All right.
No, you tell me.
Are you still refusing to provide a sample of your blood, breath, or urine?
I don't know.
Okay.
The officers decided to thoroughly question the suspect, and soon cracks started to form. After that, the officers took her through the regular procedure.
Okay. So right now, what this deputy is going to search you to make sure you don't have anything on you. All right.
Face the vehicle. Spread your feet.
I was like, I literally have a daughter. Like, this is crazy.
No, here at my scene, I need someone to stand by for a tow. Taylor, do you want me to get your purse out of your car?
It doesn't matter.
Do you have anything inside the shirt?
There's nothing in me. Like, I'm literally, like, this is ridiculous.
All right.
Oh, God.
Taylor, go ahead and sit inside my car.
Your bag.
Okay. Do you want me to get your purse out of your car?
It doesn't matter.
All right.
When they realized their suspicions were correct, they continued to do what they were supposed to do. Taylor was charged for DUI. While Taylor made sure her drunken status was clear from her behavior, our next individual decided to make things worse for her.
Shut up for 1 second. As long as you're cooperative tonight, I'm giving you a ride home.
The incident is centered around a woman named Viviana Mora, 25 years old. On September 4th, 2021, in Lake County, the officers conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle. They found something fishy, so the officers started investigating the situation.
Hello, how are you?
How you doing?
Good, I'm Deputy Brisson with Lake County. Are you okay? I didn't see a squirrel there. Do you have your driver's license and insurance with you? I'm gonna come around the other side, okay? Your phone's all broke?
Yeah.
Okay. Just need your license and insurance, that's all.
My insurance would be I have insurance and I have my driver's license.
Okay.
My name is
Your name is what? Okay, do you have your driver's license with you or ID?
No, I forgot it. We just got swimming.
Okay.
Swimming on my right side,
Uh-huh.
touch my hair.
I can see it's lit. I don't need to touch it. Okay. And what's your address over here?
638 seconds.
638 2nd Street?
Yeah,
Is that a house or an apartment?
that's a house.
And that's Waukegan.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is a phone number for you?
Officers are adeptly trained to probe into situations to uncover their underlying causes. Their action here exemplifies their commitment to promptly addressing matters at their core.
The reason I asked you to step out, okay, because when I'm standing by the car, I can smell real strong odor of alcoholic beverage coming from within it, okay?
No, we just went swimming.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I didn't drink anything.
You didn't have any alcohol whatsoever
No.
tonight? Okay. Do you take medication for any reason?
No.
No?
No, we literally just jumped in the water. We were in the water for like 2 or 3 hours and that was it.
Okay. Is this boyfriend, husband?
No, that's my boyfriend.
Your
We
boyfriend?
live together.
Has he
yeah.
been drinking?
No, not at all.
No one in the car's been drinking whatsoever?
No, we haven't drank at all. Like, you can check the car, whatever,
Okay.
the truck.
Uh-huh.
We don't drink.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. We don't drink.
Okay, you can close the trunk. Okay, you're fine. All right.
All we did was go swim at my friend's house and that was it.
Okay.
We were trying to
How
go
old are
home.
you?
I'm 26.
26. Okay. I just want to make sure that you're safe to get on your way here,
Yeah.
okay? I'd like to go through a couple things. As long as you're safe to
Yeah.
get on your way, you guys will be out of here, okay?
Okay.
All right.
thank
Do you said you don't wear eyeglasses, right?
No.
Okay. And have you had any recent head injuries?
No.
Are you diabetic or epileptic at all?
No.
Nothing like that? Okay. Just want to make sure.
I take an EpiPen. Like I'm highly allergic to bees, but I take an EpiPen and that's it.
Have you had an allergic reaction recently?
Maybe like 2 weeks ago,
2 weeks ago? Okay,
Yeah.
so that was the last time you took an
Yeah.
EpiPen? Okay.
but
All right.
I was in the hospital for that.
Okay. All right, I'm going to start
Yeah.
by checking your eyes. Do you have a speech impediment at all? No? Okay. I'm going to start by checking your eyes. Can you stand right over here where my light's at? And just face me?
When the officer finds something suspicious about a suspect, it becomes their utmost priority to investigate further. In this incident, let's see if that happened or not.
I'm going to start by checking your eyes, okay? Can you stand with your feet together and your hands flat against your sides like this? I'm going to hold my finger about 12 to 15 inches from your face. I'm going to move it from side to side.
Okay.
I just want you to focus on the tip of my finger, keeping your head still. Follow with your eyes only, okay?
It's because I get a little nervous.
Okay. Just do the best you can,
I'm
okay?
like shaking. I'm so
Just-
sorry.
You're fine, okay?
Okay.
Just focus on the tip of my finger, okay?
Okay.
Keep your head still, okay?
Okay.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
All right, just stay focused on the tip of my finger, okay? Keep your head still, okay?
I'm a little sorry.
Okay. Just keep your head still. That's all you need to do. Just follow with your eyes. Okay, I need you to stay focused on my finger, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just follow my finger.
Can I put my hands back?
Can you put them directly at your sides? That'd be
Okay.
great, thanks. And keep your feet together for me, please.
Okay.
So heels and toes together. Here you go.
Sorry.
Just stay focused on the tip of my finger. Tilt your chin down just a little bit for me. There you go. Keep your head still, okay?
It's like the wires and the grinding me.
Just keep your head still, okay? Can you move your hair out of the way of your eyes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move my finger up. Just stay focused on the tip, okay?
My guys, we were in the chlorine water for a
Okay.
little bit. Sorry.
Okay, just stay focused on the tip of my finger, okay? You can blink as much as you need to. Can you tilt your chin down just a little for me? Thanks. 6 plus VGM. Okay, your shoes fit you okay? Your Crocs?
Yeah, they're a little big, but they're
Okay.
pretty okay.
Any physical problems at all? Besides, you said you have an allergic reaction to bees?
I dislocated my shoulder like 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah, I dislocated my shoulder.
Okay. Anything other than that?
No, that was it.
Okay. All right, what I would like you to do, you see where my light is at on the ground, on that white line?
Yeah.
Can you stand right on that white light for me and face my car?
Face your foot?
Face my car, yep. What I'd like you to do, put your left foot onto that line with your right foot in front, touching heel to toe like this.
Okay.
Okay? Don't do anything till I tell you to, okay? Just keep your right foot in front of your left like this.
Can I
Okay.
do my shoes?
Without your shoes, sure.
They're not too big.
Okay, no problem. All right, so your right foot in front, heel to toe, hands flat against your sides, okay? Stay in this position. Don't do anything until I tell you to, okay?
Daddy.
Keep your right foot in front of your left for now.
Okay.
Switch your feet around, okay? So your other foot's gonna go in front. Yep. Keep it on the line. Stay just like that. Don't do anything until I tell you to, okay? All right, just stand like this. All right, just watch me for now. Okay, can you put your right foot in front of your left?
Yeah.
And stop just like that, okay? Okay. All right, don't do anything till I tell you to, okay? When I tell you to begin, you're gonna take 9 heel to toe steps down that line, okay?
9.
9. You're then gonna turn, taking a series of small steps. Come on back to the starting position, okay? You're then gonna turn, taking a series of small steps,
This is kind of hard.
and return 9 heel to toe steps back, okay? Don't do anything till I tell you to, okay? Just keep your right foot in front of your left for now, okay? All right? So I'm going to demonstrate for you by taking 3 both ways, but you'll take 9. You want to put your shoes back on? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it feels way better.
Okay, so your left foot on the line, right foot in front of your left, hands flat against your sides. Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate for you, okay? It'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Go ahead and return to the starting position for me. Small steps around. 1, 2, 3. Okay, don't do anything till I tell you to, okay? Just stay in the starting position for me like this, okay? I will tell you when to begin. All right, stand with your right foot in front of your left for me, okay?
Okay.
All right. While you're walking, you're going to watch your feet at all times. Keep your hands flat against your sides. Don't grab your pants, okay? You're going to watch your feet at all times. Count your steps out loud. Keep your hands flat against your sides. And do not stop until you've completed this properly, okay? Do you understand all of that?
So I'm supposed to keep going straight 9 times?
9 heel to toe steps, okay? Just like I explained and demonstrated, okay? Do you understand all the instructions?
I do.
Okay, keep your hands flat against your sides. Your first step with your left foot going forward, you can count as 1, okay?
My left?
Your left foot going forward is counted as your first step.
Okay. 1,
Hands flat against your sides.
1, 2, 3,
Miss,
4, 5,
miss,
6, 7,
miss,
8,
miss,
9,
miss.
10, 11, 12. I did 12 or 9?
Just finish the test as I explained and demonstrated as
How
best.
many did you
Just
say?
do the best you can, okay? Finish the test as best as you can remember, the way I explained and demonstrated.
You said 9 though, right?
Just finish the test the way I explained and demonstrated, okay?
1, 2. I'm trying to keep them all together. 3. 5,
Miss, miss,
7,
miss.
9.
Okay, I'm going to stop her here because she's about to pass my car. Okay, I'm going to stop you there because you're about to pass my car, okay? Come on back this way. Do you remember how many steps I asked you to take both ways?
I I think it's a 9.
9? Okay. Do you remember how many steps you took from there all the way to here?
I started lower because I kind of like
Okay.
did this a little bit.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Come on back this way, okay? All right. What I'd like you to do,
Yeah.
just turn and face me, okay?
Okay.
I'd like you to stand with your feet together, your hands flat against your sides like this, okay?
Yeah.
Nope, I don't have a hair tie. See, I have no hair.
I do.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. So just stand like this for me, okay? Feet together, hands flat against your sides. When I tell you to do so, you're going to raise either your left foot or your right foot, whichever you want.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to keep the bottom of your foot parallel to the ground. You're going to watch your raised foot and count out loud like this. 1001, 1002, 1003.
Wait, I'm supposed to go like this?
I'm going to demonstrate for you, okay? Put your
Okay.
foot down, okay? This is how it will look. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on, okay?
Okay.
While you're doing this, don't do anything yet until I tell you to, okay?
Okay.
While you're doing this, you're going to keep your eyes on your foot. Watch your foot at all times.
Mhm.
Keep your hand flat against your sides, both hands, okay? Keep both of your legs straight,
Okay.
and do not stop until I tell you it's complete, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand the instructions?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you when to begin.
Ready?
I'll tell you when, okay?
Ready?
I will tell you when. Begin. Keep your hands flat against your sides.
1001.
Keep your hands flat against your sides.
1002. 1003. 1004.
Ma'am, keep your hands flat against your sides.
My hands are there.
Both hands.
This one too?
Both hands. Yep.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007. I can't really do it.
Okay.
Can I
Go
try
ahead,
again?
go ahead and stop. What is the highest level of education you've completed?
High school?
High school? So you have a high school diploma?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know the English alphabet?
Yeah.
Okay. What I would like you to do, tilt your head back for me, close your eyes, okay? I want you to recite the English alphabet, starting at the letter E as in Edward, and ending at the letter Q as in Queen.
Just to let you know, I'm dyslexic.
Okay.
So I might have to go like A, B, C, D, E, F,
Okay.
G.
Well, then do me a favor, tilt your head back and close your eyes, and recite the alphabet from the letter A to the letter Z without singing the alphabet song.
A,
Keep
B,
your eyes closed.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Can you open up your mouth, stick out your tongue for me, say ah? Okay. How long ago was your last drink?
I didn't drink. I went into the freaking swimming pool and that was it.
Seriously, how long ago was your last drink?
I swear, that's all. I went into the swimming pool. That's it.
Okay. Did you take any medication or any kind of drugs
No.
tonight? Do you take
No.
medication for any reason?
No, I take trazodone at nighttime when it's
When is the last time you took trazodone?
like maybe like I get it prescribed. My
And when is the last time you took it?
Maybe like last week. I want to say last
So
week.
it's been over a week since you've taken it? You haven't taken any in the last 24
No.
hours?
I don't take it when I have my son around. So on the weeks that I have my son around, I don't take it. But the weeks that he leaves, that's when I take it. I spoke to my doctor about it already.
Mm-hmm.
Me and her have a plan.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. What I would like you to do for me,
Yeah.
keep your feet together, hands flat against your sides, okay?
Okay.
So see how my feet are? Feet together?
Yeah.
Okay. When I tell you to do so, you're going to tilt your head back and close your eyes. When I tell you to, okay? With your head tilted back and your eyes closed, you're going to, when I say begin, you're going to remain in that position until you think 30 seconds has gone by, okay? When you think 30 seconds has gone by, I want you to tilt your head forward, open up your eyes, and say stop.
Okay.
Do you understand that? I'll
Yeah.
tell you when to begin, okay? So tilt your head back and close your eyes. And keep your feet together.
Oh, sorry.
Begin.
30 minutes?
Are you done?
Yeah.
And how much time was that?
I counted to 30.
30? Okay. So like how did you get there?
I counted to 30.
Just like 1, 2, 3, Mississippi's?
No, I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Got it. Okay. All right. What I'd like to do is see where your breath alcohol is. Do you mind taking a PVC test for me so I can see where your breath alcohol is? Okay. What I'd like you to do, take a deep breath in, wrap your lips around the straw and blow it long and hard. Deep breath in.
Yeah.
And blow. Blow hard. Blow, 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 blow. Okay? Okay. You're at a 0.047. Okay. Can you grab that off for me? Okay. So that tells me you have consumed some alcohol.
The officers possessed numerous strategies for pinpointing red flags, and they utilized one of these approaches in this particular situation.
Nothing at all.
Okay. Have a seat for me, please.
I was being so
Have a
cooperative.
seat for me, please.
Cooperative to you.
Have
I
a seat
wasn't
for me,
doing
please.
anything to you.
Have a seat. Put your feet
I
in,
was
please.
just being
Put
so
your foot
nice
in,
to
please.
you.
Thank you very much. All right. If you damage my car, you're going to get charged with a felony. You
I
understand?
asked if I could please talk to him.
You can talk to me. What do you need to
Can
talk
I
about?
talk to him?
About what?
Can I talk to him so he can have my kid? He can take care of my kid.
Okay.
My kid has to go to work. I
Feet in
didn't
the
do-
car. Do not put your feet out of the car.
I
I will
didn't
tell
do
him
it.
to take care of your kid.
I didn't do anything.
You're impaired. That's simple as that. Okay?
No,
And as long, stop talking for a second. Okay. As long, shut up for 1 second. As long as you're cooperative tonight, I'm giving you a ride home. But if you continue this behavior, you're going to get locked up in the jail. That's what's going to happen. So relax. Take a deep breath.
Sir.
No, I'm done. Take a deep breath. Sit back and relax. You do not kick my car. You do not bang in here, or you're going to get charged with a felony. Do you understand me? Do you understand that? Do you understand that? I'm asking you. Do you understand? Tell me you understand.
I
or you're gonna,
understand.
good.
I
will tell him to
understand.
take care of your child.
Oh.
You are not to bang on this car again.
I just want my son to be okay.
I will tell him to take care of your son.
An unforeseen event occurred, as a result, making the situation even worse. Once they confirmed their suspicions were accurate, they proceeded with additional preemptive steps. Viviana was charged for DUI. While Viviana decided to make things worse, our next individual played her cards right and was able to walk away without any escalation.
If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driver's privileges will be suspended immediately.
The incident is centered around a 22-year-old woman. On August 26, 2023, in Tip City, Ohio, an officer received a call about a single car motor vehicle accident. When the officer arrived, he noticed a vehicle with heavy front-end damage and a trail of fluids coming from down the street. The officer started to investigate the situation.
How old are you?
22.
22. How bad you get it? How come you kept driving? How come you kept driving?
I was trying to correct it. I'm so sorry.
Correct what?
I turned.
No, how come you kept driving from there to here? After you hit something?
I was hoping it was going to be fine. Here you go. Sorry.
Thank you.
Do you want my insurance?
Yes, I'm gonna need that too.
Okay, let me see. 344.
Thank you. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No.
Nothing at all.
Like one beer.
One beer. How long ago? You know how many people tell me one or two? Just be honest. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Probably like 2 or 3.
2 or 3. Now it's okay. Listen, this isn't
But
normal.
that was like,
Okay, listen, this isn't normal. You hit something that hard, and I can't even see the end of this. So I have no telling how long you actually been driving, okay?
An experienced officer should be adept at determining any red flags the moment he sees them. This should give plausible cause to investigate the matter further. Did something similar happen here?
Your arms down at your sides, okay? I want you to keep your head and chin straight, and I want you to stare at the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
All right, any questions?
No.
All right, here we go. You already moved your head. Keep your head straight, okay? We're gonna go up, okay? All right, thank you. Can you walk in a straight line? All right, so.
Well, it's my QRA.
Okay.
I think I can do
I
it.
mean, your day-to-day task when you walk around, you don't have any issues, right?
Yeah, it's just I've been having a lot of back problems, but
Okay.
I think I'm fine.
But you're okay from the crash, though, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I have a little bit,
Okay.
just a tiny little.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you place your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe. Nope. Don't start yet.
No.
Yep. Just place your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe, all the way in front. Can you do that? Okay. Arms down at your sides. Hold that position. Nope. Go back.
I'm sorry.
Right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe. Okay. Keep your arms down to your sides. Hold that position. When I tell you to do so, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps. Oh, get back in that position.
Sorry, I'm really trying.
You're fine.
It's hard.
9 heel. Okay. 9 heel to toe. Arms down to your sides. Okay. Can you stay there? Okay.
Yeah.
9 heel to toe steps. Okay. I want you to stare at your tip of your toes and count each step out loud. Okay. On your plant foot, I want you to stop. Take a series of small steps and go back 9 heel to toe steps. Okay. Like I said, while you're doing so, stare at the tip of your toes and count each step out loud. I'm going to demonstrate. So this is you right now. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. You're going to go to 9.
Okay.
You're going to stop and you're going to turn. And you're going to go 9 back. 1, 2, 3. I stopped at 3. You're going to go to 9. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes.
Okay.
Go 9, turn around, come 9 back.
Yep. Once you start the test, do not stop.
Okay.
All right. You may begin.
Okay, I'm scared because my Chiari.
Okay.
I'm really scared. I'm sorry. I'm really trying.
You're fine. Can you continue? Nope. You good?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Hurts my back. Is that 9?
You're supposed to tell me. Okay. Keep going.
Do you need me to start over?
Nope. Keep going. Keep going from your last. Okay. Come back. There you go. Yep. Now go back.
1, 2, 9.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have you stand right there for me. Okay. Any problem? Stay. You good?
Yeah, sorry.
You keep like dancing. Just stand. Do you have any problems standing on one leg?
Yes,
Okay. What would be that problem?
balancing.
Just balancing.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to try?
I can try. But
Okay,
I don't want you
let's-
to judge me. You know
I'm
what I mean?
not
I don't want you
judging.
to judge me off of that.
I'm not judging.
Because I try.
All right. And like I said, I'll note that.
I have a lot of problems balancing.
Okay. Do you want to try or not?
I can try.
Okay. All right. So when I tell you to do so, first of all, feet together, arms down. Okay. When I tell you to do so, I want you to pick either right or left. Okay. I want you to raise your foot 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground. I want you to keep your arms down at your sides, stare at the tip of your foot, and count 1001, 1002, 1003 out loud until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Can you do that? Do you need me to demonstrate? I'll demonstrate. Okay. This is you. So 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006 until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Good?
Okay.
Do you understand? All right. You may begin whenever you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014.
Okay. You just
Can we
done?
keep going?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay. Sorry, 15, or what?
wherever you remember.
2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2020.
Okay. Stop. Okay. Listen. You and I both know that you've had more than 2 or 3. Okay. You're under arrest right now for OVI. Relax, relax. I'm gonna put you in 2 sets, okay? Make it a little bit more comfortable on you.
Various exercises, techniques, and devices are available to cops. Understanding when to use them and to use which one is part of their job. Something of that nature was utilized by the officer to further probe into the mystery that was forming in his mind.
How much have you really had?
Probably like 2 or 3 or 4.
Come on, just be honest.
Probably like 2 shots and 2 beers.
2 shots and 2 beers. Okay. Where at?
Newcombs.
Newcombs. Where's that at?
Not heavy.
Okay. Alright.
The officers chose to interrogate the suspect thoroughly, and before long, vulnerabilities began to emerge.
Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. Let me get some paperwork. Okay, I'm gonna read my form to you, and then we're gonna decide what you want to do, okay? Alright, sorry about the blindness. Alright, can you hold my light for me? Thank you. Alright, you now are under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of an alcohol, drug, or combination of them. If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driver's privileges will be suspended immediately, and you will have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. Do you have any? That's a lot. Do you have any questions of what I read to you? So, the 2 options, okay? You can either do a refusal right here, right now. Mom, come pick you up, whatever, okay? But if you refuse, your license is suspended for a year. And then you'll have to go to the judge in a court date to try to get privileges for driving or for work privileges. Okay, if you agree to go down, we'll take a breath test, and if you test at or over the legal amount, which is 0.08, then your license is still suspended, and you'll have to go through the judge. Okay, so what do you?
So if I wait, I'm still gonna have to go to court anyway.
You have to go to court regardless, no matter if you refuse or take the
I'll
test.
just refuse.
You just want to refuse. Okay, so. With that being said, we're going to call Mom, give her the address. She can come and hang out. You have to stay right here, right now, okay, until I do my paperwork and get you a ticket and we'll get you out of here. Any questions? Okay.
An innocent person would do anything in their power to prove their innocence to the cops. They will also gladly take part in any procedure that a cop may propose. Otherwise, refusal to comply would mean admission of guilt, wouldn't it? She was cited for operating a vehicle impaired, and operating being in reasonable control of a vehicle. For more stories about drunk driver, hit the subscribe button.